Welcome to Free Life Tarot Readings. I'm TarotOracle and I do the readings.
Time for the TarotOracle show.
Spencer, that is indeed the introduction. You only see a cartoon because it is a cartoon introduction. Reiki, what's going on? Good to see you. Sarah, how are you doing? You got Z, Maruta, Mina, you got Bardman, we got Mora, welcome. What's going on? We also got, let's see, Samantha, welcome back. Karen, thank you for your donation. We got Cosmickitty, thank you for your donation. Z, thank you for your double donation on PayPal. Sarah, thank you for your donation. Let's Girl, welcome. Let's see, Artsy Girl, welcome as well. We got Robyn's Reflections. We got Karen, obviously. And Ship Me Your Pickle is in there as well. So there we go. We got everything. We got everything. What's going on? Thank you for hanging out with me and joining me. Thank you for your donations. I appreciate you. We'll start off with the Cosmickitty. So I did go on a vacation for a week and a half. I think it was almost 2 weeks. So yeah, I had a good vacation, went around and went out and got some sun and some snow and all of that good stuff. So hours and hours of fun. But yeah, anyway, I got 6 inches of snow while I was in another state. So there we go. Random Hippie, what's going on? Thank you for your good, kind wishes. Thank you, everybody, for your wishes. I appreciate y'all. All right, let's do this. Cosmickitty, does Keith still want a friendship with me? Or is it over? Or is it over? Is this something they don't want anymore? Sarah and GK, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right, it's talking about the position. We got Cosmickitty. Thank you for your other donation. All right. Does Keith want a friendship or are they done? Oh, they are done. They are done. They are done. And thank you for your donation. Samantha, thank you for yours as well. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see what's going on. We got the Devil, the Travelers, and the King. This is going to be a rough one indeed. Judy, I thank you for your kind wishes. What's going on? But yeah, we got the King of Pentacles. It's like, you know, little independence in this case is good. This is something that they just don't want to deal with anymore. It looks like the friendship is not something that they want to continue on or what have you. You have the 5. The toxicity that you're talking about seems to be relevant within the 5. So is this something where they're like, well, not something I kind of want to do, you know? Robyn, thank you for your donation. Yeah, but the Devil just says, you know, having a friendship with them probably not going to be the best idea in the long run. Sage K, what's going on? Travelers just talks about moving on, talking about traveling, talking about getting on to the next objective, getting on to the next thing. It may not be that important for you to be connecting to this individual at the moment, so it just doesn't look like something that you may want to engage in. You do have the King over here, too. The King kind of just says, I want to be independent. I want to do my own thing. It just feels like that their independence is something that they value. It's something that they want to handle, they want to deal with, and not something where they want to connect, right? You don't have like a 2 of Cups over here or a Lovers or anything like that. It just feels like it's kind of challenging, and the toxicity with the Devil with the 5 means even if you did have a friendship, it feels like something else would creep into that and just kind of ruin it, or at least make it, as you say, toxic as it goes. But, you know, that's it. That is it. Samantha, thank you for your other donation. Robyn Reflections, thank you for your other donation as well. Got Z, thank you for your 3 donations. And Oscar, thank you for yours as well on the PayPal side. So let's see, who had the second donation? We did that is not catching up for some reason. I don't know what's going on. All right, we got a $1.99 donation. I got to figure out who it's from. Samantha, thank you for your donation. Appreciate you. Oh, that's from Karen. All right, Karen, let's see what you got to say over here. And let's see what kind of question we got. Will Abel and I be able to be in a relationship once more? Is that going to be possible? Is that going to be something that functions? Is that going to be something that actually makes it work? Or, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Use a little bit of the tarot that I don't use very often. Indeed, I haven't used in years. In fact, the Wizard's Tarot by who made this? You know, I knew this the other day. That's not the anyway. Yeah. So Wizard's Tarot over there. Will Abel be able to be in a relationship with me again? Is that going to be something that works? Ms. Moonlight Musing, welcome back. What is going on? I appreciate you hanging out here, Ms. Moonlight Musing. I still think Thursday is going to be a hectic day for you at work. I'm still sticking with that from the other stream. We got SM. Thank you for your donation over PayPal as well. We got a Five of Wands. It appears it needs to be in every reading. We can't have a reading without the Five of Wands, especially the first thing. I guess that's going to be the whole thing again. There are some things that need to be band-aided up here. There are some things that need to be band-aided up here, right? Okay, you got the Five of Wands. We can't sort of be in a relationship unless we do have some change. Unless Abel does get some things fixed, some things addressed, some things back to normal, to where they should be. It really feels like that a lot of times they just don't want to. A lot of times they're just not in that mood. They're not in that capability. They don't really want to deal with it. It's almost like that they live in a different world than you in a lot of things, right? And, you know, that's the way it goes. But, yeah, a little bit of a different world, a different thing with them. We do have the Page of Swords as well. This is somebody who, even if they got back in a relationship with you, would just be sort of not capable of having something fixed, not capable of having something real, something substantive. And that's kind of what you need at the moment. You don't need something like that again. You don't need something to waste your time. You need something that's going to be good, something that's going to be substantial for you. And it really sort of makes everything better as the overall. All right, the Five of Pentacles just says, hey, this is something that needs to be addressed. We clearly have some immaturity issues from Abel. If they're fixed, then yeah, we have a lot of potential here. If they're not, we're going to have a lot of conflict. It's just not going to go in the direction that ultimately we would like to go. So it looks a little challenging to get there. If Abel's able to work on themselves a lot and make this happen, I think it's going to be a little bit better. But overall, it just seems like it's going to be kind of tough to get going anyway. But that's just what I say with the random cards. I'm just a random dude on YouTube reading cards. Follow-up reading. I spoke with A and D about the position. What should I expect next? Let's get the action, the adventure known as the Gregory Scott Tarot over there and see where this is going to take us. What kind of adventure we can get into, because Gregory and the Scott combined make for a decent tarot deck indeed. Veronica, welcome back. What is going on? Yeah, sorry I was gone for 2 weeks, but you know, I got to take a vacation. Got to take a vacation, get out in the sun and enjoy myself and all that other stuff and get some snow. I've never shoveled snow before, and now I have. My life is complete. I've never shoveled snow before. But now I have, and that was an interesting tidbit, I have to say. And now that I have that experience, my bucket list is complete. You know what I mean? Go to the Vatican, go to Ireland, go to beautiful Switzerland, and shovel snow in all of those places. Once I've done that, you know, now I have shoveled snow and everything. My life is complete. All right, but anyway, Sarah, yeah, okay, what should I expect next? Followed up with these people, spoke with them, got them sort of on the page with that. The Emperor says that you've caused a lot of conversation back in the background. GK, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. The Emperor says the management is thinking, the management is meeting. They definitely have noticed you. They definitely want to get together and sort of figure out where we're going from here. King of Cups is also good. You have sort of two pieces of management over here. I think that you will get accepted. You will get drawn in. You will get pulled into there. And I think that's going to be excellent for you. Two of Cups does not only talk about love and relationships. It talks about a good match, a good connection to where you need to be. And the Two of Cups says you're right for this connection. They know that. They are going to take advantage and all these other stuff. But, you know, that's the way it goes. Page of Wands says they're going to be kind of faulty about communicating with you about this. So that's going to be something that you're going to have to deal with, right? There's going to be some miscommunication. There's going to be some confusion. There's going to be a little bit of back and forth here. But you got a lot of kings over there, a lot of management over there, and they're taking the action that needs to be taken to bring you in. Two of Cups is bring you in, pull you into this. But Page of Wands said there's going to be some stumbling blocks, and that is the way it goes. That is the way it goes. If you want more snow, come to Canada. Yeah, I'm going to pass. I gotta say, I'm going to pass on the snow shoveling. It was fun for about an hour, and then I was just like, this is so snow shoveling, I guess, is what I call the Michigan workout. In Texas, you go to a gym or you walk in the sunlight, the beautiful sunlight. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do in Texas. In Michigan, you shovel snow. So that's the Michigan workout over there, Michigan aerobics. Anyway, how should I approach this relationship with Mr. T? So what's going on? Aquarian Vision. Hopefully you and Mr. T can get together and get this relationship going. By the way, we're giving 3 decks away tonight, and you will guess a number between 1 and 100 later on. Don't do it now. Later on, don't do it now. But, Mina, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Your family is in Canada. I'm sorry. But, that is it. That is it. By the way, Teddy is called Ship Me Your Pickle, which there's a funny story about that, none of which you want to hear, I'm sure. But we'll see about this. How should I approach the relationship with T? Let's see. If T doesn't work out, there's always U and V as well. Rose, thank you for your donation. Appreciate you. All right, let's see if this relationship is going. 2 of Pentacles, be hard to get, basically. Be difficult to get, right? T wants to make some decisions in here. They want to be an active participant. They want to be that. They don't want the easy mode. So you're going to have to get it, right? You're going to have to get it. So I think that's going to be very poignant for you as well. Joan, what is going on? Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. But the 2 of Pentacles, just let them make some decisions here. Don't just give them the easy mode. Play a little bit hard to get with this, and I think that's going to be good. So making some decisions, being active, I think they're going to be happy about that. Crafty lady, what is going on? King of Wands as well. I think sort of the relationship, set the stage and let them play the game as far as this goes. The King of Wands, right? I think they want to play the game. I think they want to play sort of where it's at or play sort of what is going on. I think the King of Wands just kind of says, yeah, this is something that I need to do. They want to be a very active participant. You kind of have a reinforced here. Veronica, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. But yeah, the 7 of Wands as well. Again, a little bit on the defensive side. Take it easy. Let them sort of be in that mode of the chase. And I think they sort of like that chase a little bit. They like that game a little bit. It looks like a little bit more of a game than anything else. But, that's the way it is. So that's what I think. Becca Boo, what is going on? MR, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. What is going on? I thank everybody for returning. Yeah, I've been gone 2 weeks. I was kind of concerned nobody would come back. But y'all came back. Thank you. Everybody came back. So thank you. I appreciate that. Samantha, will I adopt the dog penny? Is this going to be something? Where the hell is my dog decks? Oh, so I took my dog decks all the way over there, and then nobody saw them. So it was like this big thing. I got to take the dog decks. It's critically important. I take the dog decks, and so I take them all the way over there, and nobody looked at them. So I don't know. We'll go to the Tarot Tower, and we'll go look and see if we have any dog decks on the sidelines. I think I did pack them all up. I think I packed them all up for absolutely no reason. So I do not have a dog deck. I apologize. I guess we have a bear deck. We can do the bear deck. I mean, that'll be all right. If you can bear with me, we can do the bear deck. But, that's it. That's it. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, will I adopt? Will I adopt, on the other hand? The dog penny, is that going to be something, the adoption? Oh, yes, and yes. That looks good indeed. I like it. So it looks like the dog adoption is going to take place. We have a beautiful 2 of Cups, the adoption, the connection, having the good time, all of this other stuff. The 3, I think it'll be bittersweet. There is a couple of things going on, but, I think that's it. But the 3 looks good. I love the connection with the 3, even though it's sort of like a cutting, like they need to sort of escape. They need to get away. They need to get separated from their current environment, and the adoption is going to be a way to do that. I think that's going to be great. Linda, welcome. What's going on? Tarot Teller, thank you for your kind words. I appreciate you. With that Knight of Wands, just talk about getting that fiery aspect going, getting everything moving, making it all happen, and I think it's going to be all right, and it's going to be fantastic for you. Overall, we're going to give this the big thumbs up because I like it. It looks like the dog is, the dog, who let the dogs out, indeed, with all of that. Now, we have 1,000 donations. 1,000 donations over the PayPal. Let's look at Z and see what Z has to go. Let's see, we got career. Z wants a couple of reads, a little bit of a career, a little bit of a general as it goes, and a connection with that as well. We're going to do C, G, and C with that. Amanda, what is going on? Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate you. By the way, we're using the Teddy deck. And as always with the Teddy deck, we need the Teddy dancer. We need the Teddy strip pole dancer right there, making it happen. And there we go, courtesy of Reiki B. Thank you again, I appreciate you. But yeah, I looked at the dog deck. Yeah, the pickle looked at the dog deck for 30 seconds, so that was worth... that made it all worthwhile. I mean, she looked at the dog deck for 30 seconds. They made it all worthwhile. It was great to take that all the way in the suitcase. You know, that was fantastic. All right, let's do a little bit of a career for Z. Where is that going to be happening? But you know, the Lovers says career is working for you. Now, it's something that's functioning. It's working. A lot of happiness, a lot of contentment, a lot of excitement is over here with the career. It feels like a lot of things are just moving in the direction you would like them to go. Even if it looks like it may be challenging sometimes, I think it sort of works out for the best. I think that works out for the best, absolutely. You have a celebration. You have, all right. Yeah, can we make up words tonight? We've made up 4 words so far tonight. Cheers. Cheers. I need to put some vodka in this, is what I'm talking about. We may, you know, we have some vodka. Maybe we can add to that. Joanna, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you. But yeah, we have the celebration, the adaptation, the excitement that goes along with this, and I think that looks fantastic overall for this. Knight of Pentacles just says keep doing what you're doing, keep rolling it out. We have a lot of fantastic things for career happening is with you. Basically, it says we're on the right path, and you kind of have that with a spiritual reading too. You know what I'm saying? You kind of have that with a spiritual reading as well. But, you know, just for his career, it just looks good. As far as like, basically, you're on the right path. You're doing the things that you need to do. You're making the things that need to happen. And I think that's going to be it, right? Anyway, let's look at a bit of a general. Ace of Pentacles, this is a time to earn money. Could it be the fact that we just had the best career reading ever? Maybe. Maybe you're sitting there and you're just like typing away and you're making everything happen and you're making all of the success that you need in the career. And this is something where I need to take it to that next level and get the money that I need, get the career action, get the action that I need to make it happen. And I think that's going to be important for you. High Priestess says it's all about learning. It's all about continuing education. It's all about getting some things happening, getting some things going. And that's where you need to be at the moment. And the more things we learn, the better off we are as far as just more of a robust sort of a more robust, I guess, approach to general things in life and money making. This is your time to make the money. This is your time to earn the income. And the Page of Swords says a lot of times you're going to get that learning in. It's going to be too much. Break it up, take it into small steps and get it handled, because I think that's really going to be where it is at for the general. Over the last one, we have a connection. We have a connection reading over here with S. We got a connection with a Capricorn. Is the Capricorn going to be somebody that you are going to be able to handle? You are going to be able to be with long term? Is that going to be something that happened? You think T.O. got hitched or something? No, I did not get hitched. You know, I tried that twice. And it didn't work out. So you got to be careful on that third one. You got to be careful on that third one. You don't end up with like a Scorpio or something. No, but hashtag not all Scorpio. Hashtag not all Scorpios. All right. Anyway, we got a connection over here with the Capricorn. See if the Capricorn is going to work out. All right. I think the Capricorn is somebody that needs to be taken more seriously than what you would expect. The Capricorn needs to be taken more seriously. They need to understand you love them. They need to understand that you're going to be there. They need to understand the gravity of the situation here. This is something where they can't take a casual connection with that. You're going to have to sort of lay it on the line. These are my intentions. This is where I'm going. This is what I want to do. And be that kind of that King of Wands. It's okay if you show a little fiery aspect over there. Everybody does it. Be that King of Wands over there. Be very forward, very approach about here's what I want. Here's what I need, and here's what I kind of do. Here's what I kind of do. The moon says emotional connection is going to be very important as well here. You can't just again, you have to take this more seriously than you normally would. You have to make sure the communication is there. You have to make sure the connection is where it needs to be. You have to make sure the emotional sort of anticipation or the emotional the soothing of emotions, like these are my emotions, things are going well. I think that's going to be good. I think that's going to be great overall. Overall, you just need to make it successful from the start. If you don't, if you let things go the random directions, it ain't going to work for anybody. You need to make it very fixed. You need to make it very planned, and you need to make it very sort of poignant, as this is what I'm going to do, and this is where I need to be at the end of the day. And if you do all of that, I think you have a great opportunity indeed. But it's almost like that they're confused about what you want, how you want it. But once you lay it on the line, I think things are going to go a lot better than you had ever anticipated, in my opinion, of course. But I'm a random dude on YouTube reading cards, but that's it, and taking little vacations. Anyway, Samantha, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate that. I haven't spoke with SH yet about the position. Wait. Does SH work in IT? Wait. Does SH work in IT? Thumbs up in the chat if you get where I'm going with this. Okay, I haven't spoken with SH yet about the position, but I have been mentioned to her. Her thoughts, please. Where are we going to take this? What kind of things are we going to do? We're going to put up the teddy deck right now. Put up the teddy deck. And we're going to go over here. We're going to go over here and get the position enhancer. The position enhancer is going to be known as the Waterfall Tarot. Now, I did go on vacation on my shop, so you couldn't get the wall. You couldn't get the wall of anticipation, the wall of wonder, otherwise known as the Waterfall Tarot over there. And, but, now that you can, or you can just win it tonight, screw it. You could just win it tonight, save everybody a lot of time, and that's where it goes. All right, let's see if SA works on IT is going to be over there, and her thoughts and her imagination and her emotions with this. Every time you seem to get the Two of Cups. That's kind of weird. That is kind of weird. Every time you seem to get the Two of Cups, it creeps in like the cockroach you can't find in the middle of the night that crawls around on all the plates and the dishes and the I'm just saying. But yeah, the Two of Cups is back. It has returned. It's not going to go away. It's not going to migrate over into this direction or that direction. It's going to stay where it is at because it knows this is sort of a match made for you. This is a match made in heaven. This is what you really want over here. We got the Page of Wands again. What the hell? What? We basically got the same reading that we just got before. But we got a different deck that had the same cards. I mean, I don't know. That's funny. That's funny indeed. But yeah, so here we go. So yeah, you got the same reading as you did before. You got the Two of Cups, you got the Page of Wands. From the old reading, from the other deck of cards, you get it all again. This is what it goes. King of Pentacles with a Knight of Pentacles. Again, you're talking about thoughts. Let's hire this person. Let's get these people. Let's make this. Let's get her in there and just make it happen. This is a cinch. This is something that's no brainer. You don't need a lot of effort. You don't need a lot of concern. You don't need a lot of worry in there. All you really need at this point, in my opinion, is the party balloons. Once the party balloons are there, you're good, right? KM, I thank you for your very generous donation. I appreciate you. But yeah, you do have a fantastic reads, exact same cards. They need you, they want you, they need to get you in there. Money, and more money. And that's what you need at this point in life is money, and more money. Money, and more money. All right, but that's an easy read. I mean, it's just one of those. It's one of those where they're ready to go, they're ready to rock it, and there's not a lot of thought or effort that needs to go into this, but I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is. So it is magic indeed. It's like a magic trick, but it's not a magic trick. I would show you the money trick, but I had to spend $40 out of said money trick with all of that other stuff. So, anyway. All right, we got GK next. We have quite a few donations tonight, so please be patient with you. Oscar and SM, I did not forget about you, but I do want to give away a deck right now. Why not? Why not? Please pick a number between 1 and 100 that appears on this piece of paper. 1 and 100 that appears on this piece of paper, and you can get deck number 1 that is available for free tonight. I will ship this to you. You must live in the United States of America. You can only guess once. Once and only once can you put a number between 1 and 100. The person closest to the paper that I just put on there gets the deck free. So one between 1 and 100, post it all in there. If you are close, if you're the closest person and you live in the United States of America, and that does not include the other places that are not the United States of America, then I will ship this deck to you and make it all happen. Wow, we got some really close ones. We got some really close ones tonight. Everybody is very, 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 very close. Journey is here tonight too. Welcome, Journey. What is going on? We probably got a winner at this point. I don't know. Very close. Couple of more times we will do that. But by the way, while you continue to guess, we're going to say who is coming towards me right now. GK wants to know this information. This Might Hurt Tarot will be good for that. This Might Hurt Tarot will make all of the milkshakes in the yard, or whatever it is. Anyway, yeah, but all right. Who is coming towards me right now? Right now. By the way, we're giving away 3 decks. If you don't win this one, you probably win one of the other ones. But that's it. That is it. Who's coming for me right now? You have a 7 of Swords. Somebody who has recently left a relationship. Somebody who has recently escaped. Somebody who has recently broken up with another individual. I think this person is very anxious, is very active, is very serious about looking for an individual. I think they're done playing around. I think they're very excited. They want to know where they're going. They want to know what's up, and they are willing to do what it takes. 7 of Swords says that is who's coming towards you right now. 3 of Cups as well. This is someone with a very robust set of friends. A lot of friends, a lot of great people, a lot of exciting adventures in this life. This person doesn't sit around. This person makes everything happen. This person makes a lot of things go, right? And the Ace of Cups says you're immediately drawn to them. You feel emotionally resonated with them. And I think that's going to be something important indeed. So that is who is coming to you right now. GK, thank you again. Veronica wins. Veronica, congratulations on winning. The number 11, Veronica, was the closest one with a number 8. So Veronica, thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much. We got 2 more decks to give away. Fear not if you didn't win, but Veronica won. Veronica, email me all of your info for shipping this out. Email address in the description. Congratulations, Veronica, for the first Tasty Tarot giveaway of the night. There we go. If you don't have the Tasty Tarot, then you got 2 more chances tonight to win another one. So Veronica wins that one. Thank you again. I appreciate you. And there we go. There we go. All right, let's see. We're turning off contest mode for now, and we're going for Cosmickitty next. No, user 1. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Let's go to Oscar over there. A general reading. Let's do that first. We go with OA. OA wants to know general reading. All right, let's get a general reading over there for OA and see where that's going to take us. What kind of adventures do we have going on with that? Congratulations again, Veronica. Well deserved. Very good guesses over there, making it happen. Making it happen over there. All right, let's see what's going on. A little bit of a general reading. Hello, A. Hello. Yeah, a little bit of a general reading. See where this is going to take us. Well, it's tasty. I thought it was waterfall. Yeah, it is the waterfall tarot. Whatever. Anyway, all right. It's a tasty waterfall tarot. It tastes good. It tastes good. Let me see. No, it tastes yummy. It tastes yummy. I just took a bite out of it. It tastes absolutely divine. Tastes absolutely delicious. No. All right. But yeah, a little bit of a general reading. The star. Finding your purpose is so important right now. Finding your purpose is so important right now. I think that's going to be very, very critical at the moment, right? You're looking at the star, the connection, moving in the direction you need to go, getting the passion, getting the things you want to happen out there. The star says we're not waiting for it anymore. You have to chase. You have to go. You have to get this moving in the direction you would like. Finding this information, finding the guiding light, finding the things that you need are going to be critical at this juncture of the seven, and sort of have the Seven of Pentacles over there. It's like doing the work that needs to be done. You don't want to waste time. You don't want to waste time doing extra stuff or doing stuff that doesn't make any sense. That's it. That is it. But I mean, you know, you have the Seven of Pentacles here. What should I focus my activities? Where should I focus my things on? I think that's going to be sort of very upfront, right? Very upfront indeed. Five of Wands says there are some stumbling blocks in your way. After all, that's the way things work sometimes. There are stumbling blocks in your way, and you're going to have to conquer those. You're going to have to work through those, and you're going to have to not give up at the first sign of, the first sign of issues. And a lot of people do. A lot of people are like, I'm not going to give up at the first sign of issues, and then they do. You can't do it. You can't do it. It's so critical to stay on path, stay on your focus, find the focus, work towards the objective, and stay on the path. You don't want to waste any time here, all right? Basically, you don't want to waste any time here, because I think that's what happens to a lot of us. We don't really have any big objectives. We don't really have any things that are going to be sort of very poignant for us. So we just sort of work around. We do what we do. And it's just like, well, maybe, maybe not, or anything like that. Anyway, all right, we got Cosmickitty is up next after Anne. We'll see what's going on there, unless I did that already. Cosmickitty, I did not do you. All right, we're good. Let's see. What should I know in regards to coping with low self-esteem, general depression? And you just got you got to conquer it. I don't want to go on a rant about all this stuff. You just got to conquer it. I think a lot of things in life, they are going to get you, and they are going to get in front of you, and they are going to sort of bring you down, and they're going to try to drag you down as far as that goes, right? You just have a general depression. I think one of the things you should definitely do is counseling, number one. Counseling helps a lot. It helps to just tell somebody about your fucking problems. I think that's one of the main things. Talking to somebody. You have a best friend. You have a buddy. You have a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, that is going to sort of get in there and understand your issues and talk it out. I think that really alleviates a lot of that. Another is sort of journaling, journaling, writing it down is an excellent source as well, because a lot of times we do get in there, we get frustrated, we get angry. We just have to write it down and just express ourselves as well, as far as that goes, right? The other thing is going to be, talk to a psychiatrist if you need that level. As far as medications go, medications really help, and they do help take the edge off, I guess, so I'm on medication for that as well. But the medications do help take the edge off, help relax yourself a little bit, help make everything not as extreme. Because I think also, it's all about perception. We can perceive things in a variety of different ways, and perceiving them in a way that does not make us depressed or feel bad about ourselves really helps. And medication could help that as well. Not recommending any of that. As always, see professionals about professional activities. But yeah, let's look at the tarot and see where we're going with that, and see what kind of activities we do have. Speaking of which, Eight of Pentacles says, stop ignoring it. You got to do something. Basically. You have to do anything. You have to do something, right? Eight of Pentacles. We got to work on it. Counseling, books, journaling, medication, whatever you need. You need to do something. You can't just go, oh, I'm depressed, I'm going to do absolutely shit about it. You have to get out there and you have to make things happening, right? So you can't sit there and be woe is me. You have to take some action. Because it's not going to magically fix itself. You're not going to wake up one day and all of a sudden everything is done and everything is fixed. That doesn't happen. So yeah, you got to work work on it. What steps do you want to take on that? I just gave you 4 for an example, and I think that's going to be a very good, start. Ace of Wands as well. You're going to have to change your thoughts and your beliefs. As I talked about the Seth books about thoughts and beliefs, they create your reality. I can sit there and be woe is me all day and make myself like really depressed if I really wanted to. That doesn't really work for me, right? I want too much success out of my life, and so I'm not going to sit there and be woe is me. So Ace of Wands, it says rethink your perceptions, rethink your thoughts. What thoughts are you having right now? Are they conducive to getting out of your depression? Are they conducive to getting a higher self-esteem? Are they working against you? It's your brain. You need to take control of it. If you don't have control of it, who does? Ain't nobody have control of it but you. Change your thoughts, change your beliefs. Get thoughts and beliefs that cope with this, that make your self-esteem better, that make your depression better, right? Knight of Wands as well. There are all sorts of activities you can do with other people to alleviate that. Getting out in the sun is going to be great, right? Doing things outward in the sun, being out there, getting some melatonin, getting some vitamin D, having friends, talking to people, working on socialization. All of those are going to be important for you to handle. 8 of Cups says give up on anything that's not working for you. Again, thoughts and beliefs, but there are activities too, right? Sitting at home watching a depressing movie, sitting at home watching TV, rather than being out interacting with people, working on making new social connections, working on the problems as well. Give up any behaviors that aren't conducive to giving you a good home at the end, because home, happy ending is going to be something that you need. Over there, the 10 of Cups is going to be something that you absolutely desperately need. You need to be happy, and to be happy, you are going to have to pursue it. You're going to have to make it happen, do all of the things that I had mentioned, and hopefully some of those will work out at the end of the day. Anyway, that is just my opinion. As always, if you're depressed, see a professional. See a professional about being depressed. see a professional depressing person, I guess. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. Anyway, we're going to go with this. Samantha, we got Cosmickitty on the second donation over there. PayPal user, thank you for your double donation over there. I appreciate you. Let's go back to the home page and do show all. And PayPal is skitzing out. PayPal user, thank you for your triple donation. I appreciate you. We still got over here, we have Lich Girl. Thank you for your donation on the PayPal. You're going to be next after Cosmickitty. We got Generala for the current job. Where is that going to take us? And what kind of adventures do we have at the end of the day for that? Oh, let's see. Let's go with some adventurous tarot, because I feel like an adventure tonight. I feel a professional antidepressionist. That's it. Shar, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Is that Chartrellis? It is Chartrellis. Welcome, Chartrellis, back to the stream. I appreciate you. We got Marie. What is going on? I appreciate you being here as well. You're a breast cancer survivor. There you go. Marie, I thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you. We got Ultraviolet Teddy has joined us, and we do not need to ship our pickle anymore. No more pickle shipping and all that other stuff. Samantha, I do have your other 3 readings in the queue. We do need to go get a dog deck before we do the other 3 readings. I don't know where the dog deck is, but I may need to go find it. Anyway, general for the current job. Man, the 4 of Swords, wait and see. Wait and see. All right, wait and see. A lot of times we leap into stuff. We're hoping for the best. We're trying to see where it goes. That's not working for you. You need to get on the wait and see kind of thing over here. But yeah, you do need to wait and see for the current job. Don't take any big actions. Don't take any big steps. Don't take any forward things. A lot of that just needs to happen. Follow your intuition as well for the current job. Don't really mess around. Let your intuition guide you and take you in the direction that you need to go. Don't really, again, don't make any just just, having just this desperate push. It's just not going to work for you at all, right? I don't think that's going to work. So yeah, use your intuition, let it guide you where you need to go. You do have an 8 over here as well. Don't let this particular job dictate your future. Let your future be yours. Let your career be yours. Let your push towards the better and bigger things be yours. I think that's going to be very important for you. So yeah, the 8 just says sort of go for it, make it happen. I think that's going to be all right. All right. Anyway, that's a little bit of a generala for the current job with that. All right. Let me go get a dog deck. Hang on. I don't know if I can get Sheba yet. Let's see what we got to choose from. Hang on. There we go. We got the Barcana over here. Wow, we got a ton of donations over PayPal. All right. We got lots and lots of Barcana. Let's do all of the Samantha reads all in a row and see where that's going to take us. Let me put this over here. And we're going to go get a little bit of a Barcana action over there. And there we go. There we go. You uploaded a video of snow. All right. I guess that's all right. Okay, let's see. So let's do all the Samantha reads in a row. The first Samantha read is, we'll adopt the dog baby. It's just a baby that we can get. Fortune Cookies, I thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Very generous a donation as well. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right. Will he adopt the dog baby? You got a 7 of Cups. Oh, no. I think this is something where you got your eye on another dog. You're just going to feel intuitively the dog that you really want once you sort of get it. I think the baby is just not for you. It's 7 of Cups. You have a lot of other options. A lot of other options are exciting. A lot of other options are sort of out there. They kind of sort of making it happen. You got an 8 of Swords as well. It's almost like adopting this doesn't work for you, just doesn't work for you in the long run. And the Knight of Swords just says, I'd rather just ride on to another adoption with that. So I'm going to say no with that. Will he adopt Newman? Newman, one of my favorite characters on Seinfeld. Are you going to be able to adopt the Newman, the postman? If Newman chases the postman and barks at him, that would be hilarious. All right, let's see. Will we adopt Newman the dog? Queen of Cups says yes. The world says yes. It's almost like that Newman is a dog that you want to adopt. Is a dog that brings you in. It gives you some sort of excitement. The 2 of Wands as well. It feels like this dog is going to sort of take over. It's going to have a lot of good things. It feels like a lot of activity, a lot of excitement with the dogs. I really think that you could do it. I really think that Newman is looking very good indeed, especially with the Queen of Cups. You're just emotionally drawn to this dog. I think it's going to be good. The world just sort of has them jumping into your arms, jumping into your life. So I think Newman is looking good as well. Favorite character out of the Seinfeld show. I like Newman. I think Newman works. Newman gets the dancing dog. Newman gets the dancing dog so far. I think Newman is the best one possibly, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see with that. All right, will I adopt the dog Minnie? I don't know. If not, we can adopt the dog Mickey, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we'll see if Minnie's going to be over there. See if what is going on with the Minnie. 5 Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Better selection. 2 of Wands. It really feels like K-Row. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right, but yeah. So the 5 of Cups just says that Minnie does not look like a dog that you really want to adopt long term. 2 of Wands again, sort of in there. It just talks about the decisions. Talk about taking command, making sure you get the correct one. Queen of Wands just says there's there's better adoption out there. So far, Newman looks like it. So far, Newman looks like the winner. So far, I mean, just don't see that happening with that. And finally, Samantha says, will there be delays in the doggy adoption? Is there going to be any delays happening with that? We'll see. We'll see. Like the Queen of Cups pup, indeed. That could be the winner of all time. The winner of all time could be the Queen of Cups over there. The Two of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Yes, the Four of Swords talks about the delay. Talks about the delay, and the Four of Swords says, yes, there may be a little bit of a delay in getting the dog and getting the activities and getting the adoption pushed through. It may be a little bit more challenging indeed. Three of Cups, it's almost like that they're either overloaded or there's something going on. It just feels like there's a little bit of a delay in there. Two of Swords, maybe it's not an adoption that could take place immediately. Maybe there's some extra paperwork. Maybe there's some extra things that need to be done. But it looks like there's a slight little delay in happening with all of that. So yeah, there we go. Again, if you want to pick that up, that is called the Barcana Tarot. It is a fun little deck. I got it off Kickstarter. It's also available on their site. So if you want to, I think on Etsy, I believe. MB, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. We do have 1,000 donations tonight, so y'all going to have to be patient with me. You're going to have to be patient with me. All right. Woo! Let's see. We got GK. How does S view me? How does S view me? What is going to happen with all of that? Let's see if S likes you at all at this point. They may not like you at all. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going on with all of that. Hopefully they love you. Hopefully they're madly in love with that. Noel, thank you for your donation over PayPal. Greatly appreciate you. All right, let's see where this is going to take us. What kind of adventures do we got going on? But yeah, how does S view me? Do they like me? Do they not like me? What is happening with all of that? You got a Six of Swords of Death and a little bit of a Knight of Cups that I think they view you as a good romantic partner or somebody that has a lot of passion, a lot of kind of things going and all this other stuff. It feels like a lot of chasing, a lot of moving involved with it. The Six of Swords has this bright future, this good connection, this nice little connection going with that. Death says, as far as the view goes, however, it feels like that you're going to have to get a little back and forth going. You're going to have to kickstart this a little bit if you want to go in the direction that you would like, right? And Nine of Cups has a good direction going. It feels like you need to kickstart it a little bit to get it going. A Six of Swords says, hang in there for the long run. This is something that needs to be addressed, but, you know, it's also something where you're just going to have to kind of be patient with it, kind of put up with it, just kind of see where it's going to go overall. So I think that is how they view you indeed. All right. Do you want to close donations? Maybe. No, I think we'll just go for it. We'll just go for it tonight. We'll see where this takes us. We got 10 billion readings to go. Probably going to end up at probably a 9-hour stream, but I mean, there you go. Anyway, we got the next one is going to be on the PayPal side. We do have Lich Girl. We go LG. Lich Girl wants to know promotion or stay put. All right, that sounds like a tarot throwdown.
Time for a tarot throwdown.
All right, we got a tarot throwdown tonight. We're going to see where this takes us. We got adventures we're going to do at the end of the day here. All right, so over here, we got, should I take the additional promotion over there, or should I stay put? Staying put is going to be over there. We'll see where that takes us, right? Yeah, stay put or keep going. I don't know. All right, so stay put is here. Promotion is here. Promotion looks pretty terrible. Staying put looks fantastic. Oh, wow. Staying put looks fantastic. Staying put looks good, which makes no sense, at all. I mean, you're asking me if you should take a promotion, and my gut feeling with this is take the promotion. But a lot of times we get promoted. A lot of times we have some things happen and things just don't go well. It looks like it pays more money, but it just doesn't look like you're happier. So paying more money is good. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? If you are, then it seems like that seems a place to stay. Promotion just looks like it's not as happy. Do I get more money? Yeah. Am I happy or no? You're just not happy at the promotion. Staying put, you're happy. You got an emperor, you got an empress over there. Samantha, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and close down donations. All right. So yeah, we are not ending soon. We are not taking any more donations basically at this point. So we're going to do that, right? Let's see. Let me rename this because we're so early. We're so early. Let's see. Donation cutoff. No more for tonight. There we go. How about that? Donation cutoff, no more for tonight. All right. So we're just going to say we're a donation cutoff. No more donations for tonight. No more donations. So we're going to read all of the readings that we got, which is a bazillion. And after that, we're going to be done with that. Fortune Cookies, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate that. So Fortune Cookies will be the last donation of the night. Basically, it's stay put. Basically, it's stay put. So that's kind of where we're at here. So there we go. A little bit of a throwdown, a little bit of a happen, and hopefully LG. Obviously, you do you. I mean, you know, if you got a promotion, it's going to pay you better. You know, you do you. But as far as the tarot cards go, it looks like a promotion does pay. But it's like, just your happiness level is going to just tank. At least that's what I think. That's what I think. Anyway, we got Anne is next with a little bit of a general love reading. Where's that going to take us? We'll do a little bit of a Stephanie Lupal deck over there with the Shadowscapes. Shadowscapes. We'll see where this is at and all of that other stuff. But yeah, here we go. Let's see where this is going to take us. We got a 10 of Pentacles, an Ace of Wands, and an Emperor. A general love. You got to go out and chase it at this point, right? You got to go out and chase it. This is something where you can't stand still and hope for the best. You do got to go out and sort of just chase it down. The Emperor just says you have to take command here. It doesn't mean you just hop on whoever that you like over there, but it does mean you got to take command, and you have to do something here to make this happen, to make this long-term viable. Ten of Pentacles says this is something where when you are going for love, when you are getting some things done, you do want to reach out there and make sure that you're happy in this connection. A lot of times somebody want to hook up, somebody temporary, something like that. If that is not going to make you happy, then don't do that. You want to do what makes you happy as far as love, as far as the connection goes, as far as that is. You have an Ace of Wands as well. It sort of pushes you towards a fire sign in this case. A fire sign could make you happy. A fire sign could have these activities, could have this excitement, could have a lot of things happening that you'll be sort of excited about, and that's going to be kind of good. That's going to be kind of good for you overall. So there's a little bit of a general love. Hopefully that helped. But yeah, we'll see where this takes us. All right, we got UtubeUser has a gazillion things. All right, a general for the Pisces. Oh my, where are we going to go with that? Oh my, where are we going to go with the Pisces season? It is Pisces season. I can feel my emotions swirling around already. Feel my emotions swirling around already with the Pisces season. Let's get a little bit generous. See what the Pisces season is going to bring us this time. And we do have a nice Pisces card with an, it is time for love with the Pisces cards. It is time for the love balloons with the Pisces cards out there. You got an Ace of Cups. It's time to make that love connection. Noel, you did. You are in the queue, Noel. You're good. The Ace of Cups. Time to meet people. Time to make love to a complete stranger. Well, no, not, entertainment purposes. Okay, but yeah. Ace of Cups, time to meet some new people. It's time to make them things happen. It's time to get the excitement, get the adventure out there, make it go. Knight of Wands says, go for a ride as far as love is concerned. If we meet somebody, get on that, so to speak. Knight of Wands says, go on the adventure. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Don't overthink it. Just go on the adventures and make it happen. Right? Just go on the adventure and make it happen. it happen. Life is an adventure. Go out there and make that. The Tower says, don't expect a lot of long-term things from this unless you do get all of the excitement out there. But, you know, that's the way it goes. Anyway, the Tower just says, yeah, expect a little bit of a rocky road. Nothing goes perfectly smooth. You're going to have to sort of put up with what you can put up with that. And that is it as well. How would I meet the future spouse? Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to make love in the moonlight with the future spouse. We'll see about that. Noel, I did get your question. You are set. Noel, you're 100%. Noel, you're 100%. You're 100%, Noel. I got your question. I got you there. Crystals and paint, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that as well. All right, how will I meet the future spouse at work, basically? A Page of Swords is we just sort of run into them at work. We just go there, we sort of happen, you know, we have some things happening, some good times, is what have you. Page of Swords just says, hey, it's kind of fun, kind of adventurous, making it happen. Nine of Wands says you're a little bit hesitant to leap into this work situation, but that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes indeed. Knight of Swords, though, says this is sort of a fast thing. It moves quickly. It doesn't hesitate. Everything goes in full speed and even a little bit of a turbo, so be prepared for that because you are going to be meeting them at work and it's going to be a very quick moving kind of thing. Mina is next. How are M's academic and business goals coming along? Let's see if M can get all of the things that they need at the end of the day. Hopefully they can. Let's see what kind of adventures or excitement we have going with that. All right, we got a little bit of a Wheel of Fortune. They're coming along nice. Keep doing what you're doing. You got a Wheel of Fortune, means things are going the way that they need to. The Star means things are going the way that they need to. The Wheel of Fortune especially just kind of says, do what you're doing, it works. You know, and that seems like, and you know, if I was a viewer of a tarot stream and somebody said that to me, I'd be like, that's kind of lame. It's not lame, it's real. The Wheel of Fortune, what goes around comes around. With the effort that you're putting in is the results that you're going to get out. So the more effort, the better the results. The more things you're moving for, the better the sort of the results in there. Knight of Coins just says as far as the business, the academic, it's bringing in the money, it's bringing in the knowledge, it's bringing in what you need. Keep doing what you are doing. Because the Sun says again, the future is indeed bright. You need to appreciate that. You need to handle that. That's going to be something that's going to be in line with that. And the King of Coins, again, you're talking about money, you're talking about income, you're talking about the level of success that you need here, and that is the way it happens, and that is the way it goes, and that's important to keep on track. So it just looks like it's clean, it looks like it's good, it looks like we're coming along good. Again, the more effort we put into that, the better results that we get at the end of the day. Anyway, we got a general read for Rose, and Veronica is next after that. Let's look at the queue. The queue is so long. The queue is so long. We got KM down there. We have 7 above KM. we have 7 above KM. So that is a long queue, my friends. I went away for 2 weeks, and that's, you know, now we got a gazillion questions. So that is it. Everybody saved up their question. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. And yes, I'm sorry that I have cancer as well. But, you know, nothing's defeated me yet, and that ain't going to defeat me either. So that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. You have to conquer, and I am good at conquering. So, yeah, there we go. All right, let's see what goes on here. General reading, what's coming up with a Rose. It feels like a 5 of coins. Be careful with your money. Don't spend that extra money, right? Be careful of where it's pointed. Be careful of what you're spending on. Be careful of your goals. Be careful of your expenses. Be careful of where the money flow is going out. And I think that that's going to be something important for you. Just that 5 of coins. Don't get yourself in a bad financial situation because it seems financial difficulty seems to be around the corner, at least as far as this goes. Page of Swords says don't tie your emotions to anything unrealistic either. Don't tie them to anything unrealistic. Be grounded in your realism. Be grounded that things are going to be okay. And I think that's going to be all right at the end of the day. The 4 says planning is going to be better than action at this point. So make sure you plan, overplan, plan again, you know, measure twice, cut once kind of thing. I think that's going to be active and very good for you at the end of the day. All right. We got Veronica is next, and we got UtubeUser with a 7,000 ratings on there. Let's see. UtubeUser. Veronica. Let's see. And next in line, Cam, you're pretty in and out of my eyes. Many blessings. All right, cool. Oh, let's see. Veronica at 8, your question. Veronica, unfortunately, when everybody guessed, it scrolled your question off of my stream. So, Veronica, let me know what your question is, and I will get you read immediately after you posted it. In the meantime, let's go to a different reading. We got MRD's current feelings for me. What's happening in the D situation? Let's get it happening. We got the double MR and all this other stuff. We got that. Let's see. D's current feelings for me, and we have the today or tomorrow hooked into that. All right, today or tomorrow. Okay, so the D current feelings, where are we going to go with that? It feels like that we have a little bit of an abandonment here, right? A little bit of an abandonment here. It feels like that things aren't going the way that they would want it. It really feels like they gave up. It really feels like they gave up in a lot of things, right? You know, that's what the kind of thing. It feels like that somebody has given up. Could be you, could be them. Somebody has given up at this point. You don't need to give up. Just keep chasing the dream. Keep seeing if this is going to go the direction that you want. Ultimately, you don't want a level of failure with this. Keep going, keep pushing through, see where it goes. It just feels like there's a lot of failure right now. It feels like things are frustrating, a lot of failure, a lot of things not going the way that we want, and that's kind of frustrating as well. Just keep moving on it, right? Keep moving, keep progressing, keep trying. It's just a matter of just keep doing what you're doing. It seems to be working. It doesn't seem like it's working, but hey, you know, in the meantime, it does. Feels like it's working with that. Anyway, we got MR over there. Will D contact me tonight or tomorrow? Let's see if the tonight or the tomorrow thing happens. Man, I think D's going to contact you this weekend. Or like, if you want my opinion, I think D's going to contact you this weekend. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, tonight and tomorrow don't look good. I really think it's this weekend where they're going to reach out. Someone like Saturday night, maybe Saturday afternoon or something. It feels like they're doing something Saturday, and then after they're done doing what they're doing, they contact you. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking in regards to this, right? That's what I'm thinking. They are in regards to this, but that's it. That's it. All right. Let's see. It took you to, gaining 10 pounds. That's nothing. That is nothing. Rosemary, I have to do your reading tomorrow night, Rosemary. I apologize. Rosemary, thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate your donations. Thank you, everybody, for being over there and doing all the donations. Teal's her favorite song. I have no idea what she's talking about here. I have no idea what's going on in chat. All right, Veronica wants a general read, and a general read we will get. General read we will get. Let's see where this is going to take us. And then we're going to do PayPal/YouTube user who doesn't have a YouTube username anymore. So it's now PayPal user. All right, and then after the Veronica, we will do another tarot giveaway. All right, let's see the Lover's card over there. Oh, Veronica, it's all about hooking up. It's all about getting the lovers. It's all about hooking up. It's all about finding people to hook up with, finding somebody to relax with, finding somebody to go on a cruise with, go on a vacation with. 5 of Wands, usually a conflict means we're traveling around, we're being with people, we're having some fun times, we're enjoying our life. It's really time to just enjoy life at the moment, right? The lovers, finding somebody to enjoy life with, finding somebody who has all of our passions, all of our fantastic guidance and things that we like to do. We have a little bit of a 5 of Wands, just adventuring out, finding things to have some fun with, finding some enjoyment in our life. And the Queen of Pentacles just says, focus on your success. Focus on your success, focus on your happiness, focus on the love, right? Make all of those things happen. I think you can get your hand in all of those activities and make a lot of things happen right now. And that is where my general reading is guiding me to, at least in this instance. Now, we have 7,000 YouTube users. All right, we got YouTube user. Somebody asked if it's a YouTube user or is it a PayPal user? I have no idea. Today, it's going to be UtubeUser, I guess. K is away. K gone long term. All right. So the first question is K gone long term. The next question is H. And the next, okay, you're swamped with work. The next question is Shaun, manager opinion. Oops. And the next question is file for workers' compensation claims coordinator. Okay, claims position. All right, we have 7,000 YouTube user readings. And to do all of those, let's use the key tarot. There we go. The key tarot, making it happen. Have to do a pickle fast. You know, all sorts of jokes in there. All sorts of jokes in there. We'll see what happens here. All right, the first question. The first distant future me and okay. The first question is K gone long term? So K is gone. Are they gone long term? Or are they gone short term? They are gone long term in this particular position. We have a 10 of swords indicating a cutting action or a severance or something like that happening. It feels like not a lot of things going well in here. It feels like kind of challenged. Page of wands feels like they weren't doing a good job or something's going on. Something's going on with this particular connection here. Page of wands especially like they were incompetent. They had a job that they weren't doing a very good job with, but basically something else is happening here, and it's a little more complex than what you think it is, but it is going to be one of those where, yeah, I think they're going long term. In my opinion, I think they are going long term indeed. So that's what I think, and that is what's going on with all of that. Second question out of the box is H. So H, we still have no contact. What's the distant future? How is this going to happen? Where are we going to be at the end of the day with this particular H connection? And is this going to be something that works long-term for us, right? You do have a page of swords, king of cups, and 3 of swords. It feels like short-term, you're not happy. And, you know, and you already said that. Short term, you're not happy, not a situation where you're just going to be, you know, extremely content and all this other stuff. But it just feels like that you're just going to have to kind of put up with this for now. I think H has some good possibilities later on. But right now, it doesn't look like the good possibilities are going to be out there and are going to be, you know, in the range of what you would like ultimately at the end of the day. 3 of swords, it feels kind of disconnected. I feel upset. A person is not exactly what I wanted. It's not exactly what I would like to have at the end of the day. King of Cups says there's an emotional dissonance from this person. It feels like they're not on our side. It feels like they're not going to come back. There's a lot of kind of frustration with this individual as well. It just feels like it ain't working. So if you're looking for long term, you have to be patient with that. No communication. There's going to be no communication for a while. You got a couple of pages like they don't want communication. If they did come around, you would not be in there. You would not want that communication as well. So you're going to have to kind of put up with what you got. Basically, hang on, stay patient, put up with what you got, and that ultimately is going to be all right. It's going to be all right at the end of the day. Dr. Mystical, thank you for gifting a TO membership. I appreciate you hanging out. What is going on, Dr. Mystical? There we go. It donated to Sarah Taylor. Sarah Taylor, be sure to thank Dr. Mystical. You can now enjoy all of the emojis. All right. So the next question is a manager named Shaun. Do they like me? They like you a lot. 4 of Pentacles means you're independent. You know what you need. You know what is going to be happy, what makes people happy. You know how to do things. You're swamped for good reason. They trust you. They believe in you. The devil says that Shaun may not be fully able to be 100% trusted here, but for now, they are your friend. For now, they are recommending you. For now, they are going to sort of make it happen, right? I think that's going to be good. But yeah, that 9 of swords over there just says, take it easy here. They like you. They do think a lot about you. They enjoy your technique. They enjoy your independence. They enjoy what you're doing. And the work, the overtime that you're using is noticed. is noticed by a lot of people. And the last YouTube user is going to be, if you apply for a coordinator position with another company, will you get that position? 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles says, yes, you will get that position. We're looking good with that, right? We're able to get over there. We're sort of, be able to sit there and make that job happen. 3 of Wands says this is a good match. This is something that you do have a lot of, kind of things going on with that. 2 of Cups says it's a good match. It's a good place for you to be at the end of the day. 7 of Pentacles says working at this new position will make you a lot of money, will make you a lot of success. And I think that's what you want at the end of the day. You want to be noticed. You want to be successful. And I think that position is going to give you what you need. All right, we have another giveaway for let me see, hang on. I don't know how we're gonna do this yet. The contest was used up the last time. I guess we'll open another one. Let's see, we'll open another instance of this could crash my computer. It could crash my computer. It could. I don't know, we'll see with that doesn't have a contest mode. I think we're gonna have to wing this. All right, the rules. You can guess once and only once. You can only guess once. Number 2, you have to be in the United States of America to guess. You have to be in the United States of America. You can only guess once. I need a number from 1 to 100, and you will win that deck right there. You win that deck right there. Otherwise known as the Waterfall Tarot. Name a number between 1 and 100 that's written on this piece of paper. There's a piece of paper here between 1 and 100. Name the number on there. If you are the closest person, you win. All right. So we got YouTube user. We did all YouTube users. Now it's time for KM, was I not pretty enough for my Sagittarius X? My self-esteem is affected constantly on another woman. Why he did this, he's still trying to continually talk to me. KM, that's freaking terrible. KM, that's not good at all. KM, asking me if you're not pretty enough. I don't know. I think you're pretty. I think as a default, you are beautiful and amazing. So I don't know. KM, what's going on? This person lets you let this person affect your self-esteem because they're a douchebag. Oh man, you tune into the channel and you get the truth. You tune into this channel and you get the truth. The truth is, don't let a random douchebag affect your self-esteem. We'll do a reading, of course, but I'm just saying, as general life advice, if somebody's a douchebag, then that is, let them be the douchebag, and you're beautiful and you're amazing. So don't let other people affect your self-esteem, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I'm a little opinionated on my viewers because my viewers are the most beautiful, wonderful people in the history of mankind. So y'all need to stop letting other douchebags affect your self-esteem, in my opinion, but we'll see. We'll see. I believe. Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way it goes. You're going to get my opinion. Anyway, all right. Was not pretty enough for my Sagittarius X. My self-esteem has been affected. Let's see what's going on here. 7 of Wands says that they were defensive. They were defensive against going in and really making any kind of commitment here. It really feels like they didn't want a commitment. They didn't want a commitment, That's the way it goes. I wonder why he did this. And he seemed to have a porn addiction. He's constantly on another woman. I don't know. The 7 of Wands, they're defensive against making any real commitment. If you have a beautiful woman, which you are, you don't need porn. Bottom line, right? You don't need that. You're in love with somebody. You don't need a ton of porn. I'm just saying. But you don't go and search for other women when you're in love with somebody. So basically, they were very defensive, a little bit of a 7 of Wands against making a commitment, against settling down. They got this dream, and they want this dream. And this dream says that, That's what they want. Anyway, the Seven of Pentacles says that they're willing to work a very limited time to do anything. They're working a limited time. They don't want to work hard. They don't want to work diligently. They don't want to go and make any real things. They want a Two of Cups. I meet somebody new. I meet somebody else new. I meet somebody else new. I meet somebody else new. What's the bottom line? Anyway, the Ten of Cups is happy home, happy family is what you need to make you happy, is what you deserve to make you happy. And don't let other people ruin that state. Your self-esteem should not be affected. Do a Ten of Swords and get rid of them. Get rid of them out of your life. They did not do you any good. They made your self-esteem break a little bit. You don't got time for any of that. You need to go forth and find somebody who loves you, who can't wait to be with you, who thinks about you when they wake up, who thinks about you when they go to bed, who is madly and desperately in love with you and loves everything about you. Here's the fucking problem with a lot of people want to pick and choose what they like about their mate, right? They want to pick and choose. Well, I like that, you're pretty. I like that you have a car. I like this and I like that. And they only like these things, and then they command you to change everything they don't like. You like to snuggle a little too much. I don't like that. I don't like that. I can't put up with that. You need to change. You need to accept another human being as a package. You got good, you got bad, you got wild, you got crazy, you got wonderful. You need to accept this person as they are, not as you want them to be. Because too many people pick and choose little things they like about you, and they demand that you stop snuggling so much because it's inconvenient. They demand that you put a pillow between them when you go to bed because they don't like you to be, they don't like to touch you, don't like to have you, They demand that you go to bed at 3 a.m. instead of, coming to a middle ground where you want to go to bed. That's it. Anyway, but that's it. Basically, do a Ten of Swords, cut the douchebag out of your life, and go on, find somebody that's better for you. Have a nice day. Don't let it affect your self-esteem. You're wonderful. You're a beautiful human being, and I think you're the most beautiful person in the history of mankind. Everybody in chat thinks you're the most beautiful person in the history of mankind, too, so screw them. All right. Anyway. All right. I went on the rant. I went on the rant. That's what I do. That's what, some of you say, I tune in for the rants. Well, you got one today. So congratulations. All right. Who the hell won? Was it Neve? Did Neve? Oh, wait. We got, let's see, 4 off and 4. Okay. That, I'm still looking. Sorry. I'm still scrolling around looking. Oh, who won? I think, I don't know who won. Let's see. User 1 with user 195, got a 93. User 1, you have won the deck. Congratulations. The number was 99. User 1, you have won. So there we go. Anyway, congratulations, you won. User 1, send me your information. Link down there for my email. And you have won the deck. So thank you so much for playing. I appreciate that. We got one more to go. We haven't even warmed up on all this other stuff. The number was 99. 99 Luftballons. All right. User 1, speaking of which, what's a general message for the next 6 months? Let's see where, 6 months. I just did 6 wrong. You can tell it's going to be a long night when I do 6 wrong. But yeah, the way it goes. Congratulations, user 1. Email me your info. We'll mail that out tomorrow or this week or something like that. All right. Speaking of user 1, let's see where this goes. A general message for the next 6 months. What kind of things are we going over there and seeing what is happen? All right. Let's see. Before Abs deleted it, 999. 999 is too high. That is between 1 and 1,000. But anyway, email address, link in the description for the email address, user 1. Go down there in the description. It is down there. Anyway, 99 Luftballons. You will now never forget that song. It's now stuck in your head. Congratulations. All right, general message for the next 6 months. 8 of Pentacles. It's time to get started on a lot of things you have been putting off. You have been putting off a little too much. So you got to embrace things, move things, get things happening, get things excited, get things going on. I think that's going to be it, right? That 2 of Wands says you've been looking, you've been dreaming. I don't think dreaming is working for you right now, but that's the way it goes. 2 of Wands says you have been window shopping a little too much. More effort, more poignancy, more focus is going to be good for you. Window shopping is not. 3 of Swords. You got somebody in your life you basically just need to ignore or get rid of or something like that. I think that's going to be it too, right? You just got to sort of ignore anything, ignore people that are not be conducive to your success. It is time to stop window shopping, to get started, to get moving, I think, in the next 6 months too. I think you have an unexpected bill in the next 6 months as well. I also think you have somebody in your life getting married in the next 6 months. I don't think it's going to be any children in that, but that is it. You know, that is it. Queen of Swords, see, very upfront about your communication. Don't roll around. Don't mess around at all. Be very upfront with your communication. I need this. I want this. This is going to be kind of where I'm going. And I think that's going to be important for you in the next 6 months. Anyway, user 1, congratulations on the win. I appreciate you being here. Rebecca had a reading next. Let's see what Rebecca's question was. Rebecca, thank you for your donation over PayPal. I do not know what your question is. Let me know what your question is. I really appreciate that. Noelle is next on the PayPal side. Noelle wants to know, let's see, is there a move in my future? Is there something going to happen? Is there going to be a move? Are we going to get a move down? Let's see where that is going to happen, right? Let's see where that is going to happen. Let's see that. Oh, Becca Boo is Becca. Oh, sorry about that. Becca Boo. Aren't you Becca? Aren't you Becca? Let me know. Let me know. Aren't you Becca on PayPal? Becca Boo? Anyway, Emma, thank you for your donation. Unfortunately, we're going to have to read you tomorrow. Emma, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. Tune in tomorrow for that read. Is there a move in my future? Is this going to be something that is possible? Yes, 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 and yes. I do think there's a move. I think you're going probably east, basically, as far as the move goes. It feels like we're moving east or we're moving sideways, maybe a something else. The Empress says it's time for a move. It's time for your expansion. It's time to move out. It's time to get things going. I think that's going to be important for you. The Empress next of a 6 of Wands mean the move is going to be conducive to your success long term. I think this is going to be something hot and amazing for you. Magician also says you're prepared. You know what you're doing. You know where it's going to take you. You know what kind of things are going to go on. I think that's going to be very good for you in the long run. The Wheel, again, you have a ton of majors here. This is going to be a big move for you. You are going to get moving. You are going to make it happen. The Wheel of Fortune is a fantastic card for this. So it's going to be something that you want as well. So there we go. I do think that is a yes, a very easy yes indeed for all of that. So yeah, I do think a move is coming in. A move is happening. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're going to go with a thumbs up, I think. We're going to go with a thumbs up? Yeah, we are going to go with a thumbs up on that. All right, Becca Boo is next. Becca Boo, I assume that you had a question in there. Let's see. It was a tasty tarot deck. Run from this person. Live chat. There we go. Queen of Cups pup. Who was the guy with the hair? The blonde hair, Ellen Dugan. Becca Boo, let me know what your question is. I'm not finding you. Maybe you typed it. And it just, oh, no, you did type it. Never mind. Oh, hang on. Let me find it. You did type it. All right. How many pickles in my fridge? And they say, sweet. That sounds dirty, but I like it. All right. Let's see. My question. How many pecks of pickled peppers or something like that? I don't know. Let's see. We got Becca Boo over there. Becca Boo. All right. So the question is, how many spicy pickled peppers can Peter Piper eat? Or something like that. I don't know. It's east down south. East is east. It could be southeast, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how many pickled peppers that Peter Piper could eat. All right. Do you think I have in my fridge, and do they taste sweet? Are they hot and spicy? That's what she said. We'll see about that. We have a King of Swords. I do think that you do have some swords, pickles in there, some spears. I think we have some spears. King of Swords. We have the Star, we have Judgment, and the Knight of Swords. I do think they are pickled spears. So I do think that's what you got in the fridge, and I think that they are a little bit on the spicy side. You have the Judgment over there, kind of, reinventing the spiciness over there. You do have the Star. This is a jar that you're going to need to eat with a fork. A little bit of a spice going on. And again, there's spears. You got a King of Swords, and you got a Knight of Swords and a King of Swords. So get the spears out of your, and do a little spicy pickles. A little spicy pickles means you need to hold. Okay, never mind. Oh man, if the pickles are too spicy, always add some whipped cream on the end before you eat them. That's what I'm saying, right? Always add some whipped cream on the end of the pickles if they're too spicy, and you got to eat it slow with good eye contact. Marie, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. What's going on? Marie, unfortunately, I have to do you tomorrow night. That sounds bad, but you know what I mean. Marie, we are not taking any more donations for tonight. So Marie, we got Emma, and we got Rosemary. You three are going to be tomorrow night because I don't think my voice is going to last forever. All right. We got Shirtrellis is back. Let's see what the Shirtrellis. We got Shirtrellis. So we can see the end of the tunnel here, I think, at this point. We'll see. All right. Yeah, we got Shirtrellis, we got fortune cookies, we got Cairo, MB. We already did. Okay, we got Samantha, we got fortune cookies again, and there we go. Yes, that's what she said. You got to eat them slowly with good eye contact. Anyway, Shirtrellis, March financial update. Let's see what's going to happen with all of that. See what kind of adventures we got going on there. We got a little bit of a financial update in March. Hopefully the March financial update will be good. You don't want a bad financial update, clearly. March financial update says March ain't good for you. April's going to be much better. If you want a financial update, it looks like April is going to be a little bit better for you. Five of Coins says March may not be the best opportunity as far as that goes. I really think it's time to save. It's kind of concerning. It's kind of sort of pull back, save what you can. Big risks are not going to be your friend as far as March goes. You do have the moon as well, which is a great card for that connection, the communication as far as this goes as well. Sort of means communication ideas are going to do you good in March, but actual activities may not is there. Fortune cookies, thank you. I appreciate the double donation and the donation. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, Becca Boo, have a great evening. Sage K, have a great evening as well. Four of Wands. Sort of settle down, make your home where you're at. And I think once you do that, once you sort of communicate that, once you sort of push it through, I think that's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. A little bit of an update. Any new love interest coming my way? Sure, Trellis. Let's see what's happening with that. Get a little bit going on there and see where this is going to take us. All right. Let's see. New interest, love. Three of Swords of Chair, the lovers. That is a definite yes. That is a definite yes. We have sort of a Gemini action happening, or at least something, something going on with that. The Chariot means let's move the love interest. Let's get things moving. Let's get things started. You do have the lovers, obviously, being a very good card. Love balloons is going to do us very good. It's going to do us fantastic overall here, especially with this Three of Swords over there. Like some of the love interest that we had is kind of challenging. It doesn't work long term. But yeah, you have to get that Three of Swords and just sort of realize that not everything functions, not everything works. The new one's going to be better. Look for an air sign kind of thing with this, but I think that's going to go all right. Will I stay in Atlanta area or will I get the hell out of here? I don't know. Let's see. Let's use a different deck for that one. Let's use a different deck. It's almost like that I think you're leaving Atlanta. I really think you're leaving Atlanta. All right, so over on the left, we'll do a little bit of a throwdown here.
Time for a tarot throwdown.
Over on the left, we're saying staying at Atlanta. Staying at Atlanta does just not look good. Over on the right is moving away. Moving away just looks better. I mean, moving away just looks like it is better long term. It looks like it's a lot better long term. You'd have the Lovers and the Wheel over here. So that action, that activity, that movement is going to be better off for you. The Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles just says staying in Atlanta area. You're going to be not financially as abundant, as you would like to be. Four of Pentacles just says holding on, making more money is going to be more important, and that is going to be available to you moving away. Queen of Wands says Atlanta does have a lot of interest for you to stay there. But that is something where moving away is going to be overall more extremely beneficial to you as far as that goes. Anyway, all right. Cairo is next. I want to know if my pub will work, and if not, what can I do? All right. Can the pub work? And if not, what can we do to make it work, to make it function the way that we need? We got MB Financial. We got MB Samantha Fortune Cookies, and we are finally going to get out of here at 8. So, yeah, that's the way it happens. Anyway, will it work? Two of Cups, Princess of Swords. It says yes. Magician says you're going to make it work. You're going to make it work. You're going to make it happen. You have the functionality that you need. You have the excitement that you need. You have the sort of the escapism, the ability to make it happen. I think it's just going to go. I think it's just going to be good overall. The Magician says you have the skills to pay the bills here. You are going to be able to make this work. Two of Cups. Again, I think this is a connection that you need. A connection that's going to be important to you in the long run. And the Four of Cups says there are some capabilities, there are some compassions, there are some things in there that just aren't functioning. It doesn't work the way we'd like it to. Just have to relax. Just have to relax with that. Be a Princess of Swords. Roll with the wave, and overall, I think it's going to work indeed. So we can give you the thumbs up action over there and make it happen. I like it. The pub will work indeed. All right. The next one is MB. We got Samantha Fortune Cookies. We are out of here for the night. And for the night, general love reading. What kind of love, what kind of compassion, what kind of things do we have going on here? Let's see where that's going to be. What kind of things can we get going on? Thank you all for being here tonight. I greatly appreciate your massive amount of donations. Massive amount of donations there. We will give the last stick away at the very end. If anybody's going to stay, we need to see. All right. General love, or what is going to happen there? The world. MB, it's time to travel. It's time to go where you haven't been with before, right? It's time to expand the love. It's time to expand the interest. It's time to expand things and take things to the next level. It's almost like you've been stuck in a rut. And getting that out, getting that moving, getting that excitement in there, I think that's going to be important to you overall. The world just says that. It's time to expand. It's time to go for it. It's time to make it happen. The Page of Pentacles, work less on love and let it go. Let it be. Let it move. Let it go in the direction that you would like it to go at the end of the day. I think that's going to be important, right? So there we go. All right. Temperance card, and you have a 10. I think the love is going to be better. Things are improving. Things are getting more steady. Things are getting more steady. I think that's going to be important as well. So you got a 10 of Pentacles going on. And yeah, we'll see where it takes us at the end of the day. But yeah, the Temperance card is going to be important too. So there we go. The Temperance card, just sort of balancing love with everything else in your life, not going to the extremes. I think that's going to be it. I think that is going to be it. All right. So yeah, there we go. Now we got Samantha. Do a throwdown for a penny versus Newman throwdown.
Time for a tarot throwdown.
All right, let's see where that's going to take us. And then we're going to eat a banana and take a shower, not necessarily at the same time, not necessarily that order. Yeah. Penny on the left and Newman on the right. We got Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Newman still wins. You got Newman as the sun. Newman is catching the stick. It's like Newman is catching it. Newman is the one we take action on. Newman is the one we move forward on. The sun. Newman is the one that makes us happy. Newman is the one that did. Penny over here, the Seven of Cups just says they're better choices at the end of the day with this. Ace of Pentacles says Penny still gets your attention. Penny gets a lot of the excitement over there, but at the end of the day, Newman still wins. It is the best Seinfeld character ever as far as that goes. All right. Let's see. All right. Fortune Cookies is the last donation over there. Donations still open. They are for you. Thank you very much for your very generous donation. Thank you all for your very generous donation. I appreciate you. So there we go. All right. Let's see where this takes us. Tell me about B effing with me and my hubby. Oh my, ain't nobody got time for somebody effing with you and the hubby. That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. That does not work at all. At all. All right, let's see. Seven of Coins. This is somebody who has a goal. They've got a goal in mind. They've got a goal. They want something. It's not like they're just randomly doing it. They got a goal in mind. The Seven of Coins is out there, and that is difficult. That's just difficult for everybody, right? The Fool says they're doing it to get a reaction. They get a reaction. They want to know what's happening. They want to see what's going on. And at the end of the day, that's frustrating for everybody. You know what I'm saying? The Fool. The Knight of Swords as well just says that this is something that's a one-stop surge. They want to see if it works. And after that, they're going to give up a little bit. It's not going to be something too devastating with that. Ten of Coins says you're going to have a happy home, happy family. I wouldn't worry a lot about it. It just feels like it's an initial surge. They're going to hope for the best. They're going to go with it, and they're going to see what happens, right? Seven of Wands says keep your defenses up. Don't let your defenses down. And just be, defensive against it. Don't let them get into your head. Don't let them get into your happy home. Just block them, push them away, and everything is going to be just fine. It doesn't look like a big deal. The Knight just talks about some quick action, some quick kind of things like I'm just going to do this. The Fool says they're just going to kind of see it going on and try it out. And the Seven of Coins is sort of something they're working on. They got a plan. I don't think the plan is going to work. So, just sort of accept that as reality. In my opinion, of course. All right. Okay. The last deck giveaway is right now. We have one more deck to give away. The question is, how many cards do I lay down in the outro movie? So when I end the stream today, there's going to be an outro movie. And in the outro movie, I'm laying cards down like this. Dumped. It's 1. It's 2. It's 3. It's 4. It's 5. In today's outro movie, how many cards do I lay down before the stream ends? In other words, how many cards do you see go down on the table before the stream ends, before it gets cut off? If you can email me that number correctly, you win. Everybody, you need to figure out what my email is, link in the description. You have to figure out what my email is, number 1. Number 2, you have to count the number of cards in the outro. You can't guess right now. Don't bother guessing. It depends on when I click the end button. So no, don't guess. Email me how many cards I laid down in today's outro. Email me that number. If you're correct, you win. Congratulations. Thank you for being here. We will see you tomorrow.